Hello everyone, so this is Naz again, and today I'll be talking about a very famous mission, Axiom 4. So, first of all, sorry for going off the topic according to the routine, but I thought that this topic should be covered because this was in my mind from few weeks, and today I'm going to cover it. So, Axiom 4. So, the very first thing, why it is important for us to know about it. So, Axiom 4 is really a very important mission for all of us because one of our group captain, Shivanshu Shukla, a major recipient of our Gaganyaan mission, is part of the mission. Well, okay, one more thing I'm going to tell you that this Axiom 4 mission was in collaboration from ISRO, NASA, and SpaceX. The two rockets from SpaceX were invested in this mission. So, what was the aim of this mission? The aim of the Axiom 4 is, I think that there are two things, two aims of this mission. The very first one is that can diabetic patients survive in space? I know you are a little bit curious ki why we are thinking even of diabetic people. We have healthy people, but this is a myth. You can check on the data ki what is the diabetic ratio and what is the future of diabetes in our upcoming world. So the very first thing that I'm going to tell you ki diabetes is now really common. Like one of my roommate was pre-diabetic, so it is a very common disease, I can say. It is spreading all over there because of our bad meal strategy, because of whatever we are eating the trash outside our home. So because of this, a diabetes is now a part of our human existence. So for thinking about this diabetes thing is an important thing. So okay, so why in space this creates a problem? In Earth, diabetic people survive, but why we need to research? Well, in microgravity or in zero gravity, the sugar blood level is not maintained. For that, the Earth's gravity, which is proper in nature, is essential for this. So that's why the first aim of this Axiom mission is to check that whether diabetic patient can survive in space or not. The second thing, ki can plant grow in space? I know you all have a lot of theories about it. Ki yes, plant grow on space, even on moon it can grow. The potato leaves have sprouted on moon. This and that, blah blah blah. Mission. But what are we doing? Ki we are just leveling up again by again. So there is a bacteria called cyanobacteria who makes its food from photosynthesis process. So we had this opportunity ki with minimum cost we can test there. So we are letting up go there those cyanobacteria packed with its ecosystem in the space, and we will observe that is that bacteria surviving there with minimum ecosystem provided by the Earth atmosphere and the maximum in the space nature. So this was the mission of the Axiom 4. In the very first thing that pre-diabetic patients can survive there, and the second thing, the can plants survive there with the help of the cyanobacteria, because cyanobacteria resembles like a plant but it is a bacteria. So we will need minimum cost to let it survive over there. Okay, now I will talk about group captain Shivanshu Shukla. Well, we all have heard about overachievers, right? So group captain Shivanshu Shukla is one of the overachievers, overqualified person that I have ever read about. He was ex NDA. He got all rounder cadet trophy in NDA. He was, I think, one of the um, in his air force. He has also received an award. I'm just forgetting the name. He was the part of many NASA and SpaceX collaborations. And yes, he, like, I'm very passionate about Gaganyaan mission because it is the first time that our country India, ISRO, is organizing any interspace mission where uh, where from origin of India we are going to space and we will survive there. We will just spend our time, not we will, they will, those four overachievers, Indian Air Force officers. But it's a proud moment for me too because I have always heard about Kalpana Chawla, Rakesh Sharma, but they have done from NASA and Russia. So this is really very proud moment for me, and I'm just telling you, you should also learn about it because I don't know that any child exists there who hasn't dream of being an astronaut, but very less people fulfills their dream. And Group Captain Shivanshu Shukla and those three other Indian Air Force officers have achieved those dreams. They are actually going into space. I don't think there's something more can be exciting more than this. So yeah, this for today. Thank you and have a nice day to you all. See you.